Load again, ladies and gentlemen, because we're back for more Gimle battles. I hope you enjoyed the last couple of battles, and we're closing in to be able to start a tournament in not too long. I hope. We'll see. There are some battles more, I will just say that. In any case, I just want to say huge thanks to all the commissioned officers in the Army of Gmodism and to everyone in the Ecclesiarch of Gmodism who is supporting the channel every month. That helps a lot. And also, thanks to our Twitch subscriber, that helps too, of course. And if you haven't liked this video already, you should probably do so, because otherwise you might forget it, and if you don't like it, nobody will find it, and that will be extremely sad. And in advance, I will thank you for watching into the end of this video, if you will. Don't know if you will, but I know you're watching now, because otherwise you didn't hear this. This is the Flaming Hammer, ISF Flaming Hammer. That's a beautiful pattern. And this design is made by Imp. This is a hydrofoil E design, if I remember correctly. I sneak peeked a little bit at it before. It's absolutely terrifying. It does probably have some cool effects or whatever, but Imp kindly taught me that it uses a weird ACB that makes it unable for me to turn off lights and stuff like that, because it does that automagically, very automagically. And it has this little interesting Tesla, whatever kind of advanced look on it, where we have this semi-like interior but also like exterior, and this ship holds one of the most beautiful beds I have seen in From the Depth. No joke. Aren't they like perfect? They're like real beds kinda. And believe it or not, the Flaming Hammer by Imp, she's carrying a lot of flamers, believe it or not. So this is gonna be extremely interesting to see what's happening here. Because it flies out. Oh, it flies out of the water like this. Maybe I should have spawned it. Whatever. It works perfectly fine spawning like that. Anyways, we're having packs shooting through. It's getting in close. Ladies and gentlemen, we are intentionally slowing down time here because this is gonna be extremely scary. What's going on here? Look at this. It's closing in. It's so fast. Man, this is really scary. This thing has a top speed of almost 100 meters per second. The flamers have started. Oh no, this is so scary. Alright. Focus Gmodism. It's only a video game. It's not only a video game, it's From the Depth, it's engineering. Anyways, get hold of yourself. Let's see here. The flamers are hitting the side. Oh no, the Gimle partygoers are hiding the spirits in case they're flammable. Hide your AOG bottles in case they explode in your hand if you didn't remove the primer prior to drinking. That's a roleplay description. It's just a bottle. Oh, look at that. And the fire. Poor tiny turrets. That's a lot of fire. And it's sneaking up behind of it. What are these decoys? What are these? That's some really pointy shiny missiles. Looks like some reverse Christmas tree or something. What are they doing though? It's so confusing. Okay, we should stop watching this in slow motion, seriously. The game speed is slowing down a little bit, but whatever, this is so cool. Oh, did it shoot that cram down? I think it just shot that cram down. And if we're checking here, we got a lot of explosive EMP missiles. Oh no. We're getting so barbecued here. The only thing that deals any type of damage is the pack, I feel like. And what are these Nasty little entities. That's some EMP. Was that carrying fuel? No. Oh, and it goes on the weak side of the Gimle. And it just flames. The Gimle is, believe it or not, only 1% behind, but I know my battles here. This is not good for the Gimle. It's very much burning, very much burning. It has crams too. Look at that. That's a big, maybe explosive cram. The Flaming Hammer has taken some damage though. The front shield. Oh, look at that. This is seriously a front shield. Wow, this is just here to detonate things. It has a hash protector. And then we have lots of kinetic armor there. Seems like it's pretty set up against kinetic targets. And it has attached itself to the back of Gimle. This is so scary, and it just flaming so hard. That is very scary. So we're finally getting a good cram hit on it. And it explodes. It's pretty much calculated to not go too deep, are we? Scary stuff indeed. 88 versus 94%. It's not looking good for the Gimle, because the Gimle, look at it, they're even trying to resort to high arcs to be able to see if they can hit a hit, if they can do a hit on the Flaming Hammer. Well, the Flaming Hammer is very cool indeed, and it has pretty scary cram shells as well. Damn, this is so cool and scary. Looks like the Flaming Hammer is going to ensure its place in the winner's bracket. Oh, look, now we're barbecuing the ammunition section here. That's some raw damage flaming. Oh no. That didn't explode very much. Well, whatever. Damn, the back portion here. This cram turret is so gone. It's very goners. Gimle 77%. I never seen it looking this sad at 77%. While flames are not as scary as some people will have you believe, they're not a joke, and the Gimle is very much made out of wood, and when we have a flamer that's coming up, creeping up behind of it, attaching itself with a lot of little rubber bands and just grilling it, it's gonna hurt. Especially for the Gimle, most of its scary weapons here in the front are not even able to aim closely at the Flaming Hammer. That is a sight to behold. Doesn't this back portion look very insectoid? It's like a silverfish or something. Oh no! Oh no! The partygoers is gonna have a very bad day very soon, I believe. If ever this block keeping this thing together breaks, it's gonna get instantly below 55%, isn't it? Oh no! The poor partygoers! Oh no! The golden hole has been unhauled from the Gimle. I think that's the first thing that actually happens. That's crazy. It didn't get to the spawn limit, but very close. Look at that poor AI. Not that it can fire much at all, but man, this is just brutal. Okay, the ISF Flaming Hammer. She's a good ship. And Imp is very much winning this little battle here. There is no chance of the Gimle turning this round. Well, we're gonna have another round. Perhaps the Gimle was unlucky. Gmodism, that's just wishful thinking, come on. I mean, this is actually a pretty cool way to go under on, you know? This is real battle. Getting barbecued by a flaming hammer. I kinda understand why it's called that. Honestly, it feels like it was so long ago we had kind of a tie where the last battle was decided on the third battle. Like the results of the battle was decided on the third battle. It feels like that was so long ago that happened. Go, go, Gimle! Seriously, Gmodism, nobody believes the Gimle is gonna win at this point. And the battle is unfolding. We're gonna hopefully follow the Gimle's crabs, which just was instantly shot down. Actually, I want to catch that a little bit, to be honest. Alright. Oh, damn. We have burst flak. The only reliable way of taking down the Gimle's scary crabs. Damn. Oh, that's well set up, burst flak. That's pretty cool. And the barbecue party is starting. I don't know what they are doing. Who knows? Flaming Hammer is at 98, both are at 98 percentages. I promise the Arquebalistas probably have a slight crit chance, don't they? What's that? Or maybe not. Where did that shell end up? Well, we're gonna see if anything important falls out, and it didn't. And now the flames are getting engaged, and it has ended up at the exactly wrong side of the Gimle, according to the Gimle. Both those crabs got very much shot down. It's attaching itself very well, using those... Oh no! We are barbecuing the AI compartment, aren't we? Look at that. It somehow knew where to aim. It's barbecuing the AI compartment as we speak. No, it just missed it. Well, I was thinking this is gonna be a very short battle indeed. This is a time where I wish the Gimle didn't stay at the aesthetically pleasing level. If the Flaming Hammer would just disable this portion of the AI, this little extra portion, then it wouldn't float at an aesthetically pleasing level, and then it would have more engine power, more lasers, and the fire wouldn't spread very much. Because the Gimle is a little bit heavier than you might think it is. These diving missiles, they are very EMP-y. And I do think they have a tiny bit of incendiary on them too. Well, this is indeed a pretty crazy battle. Man, just look at this from above. It's like, oh my god, poor thing. That's what it's saying. Maybe I should look like this way. Oh no, the Gimle, please survive a little longer and shoot the crowns. That's the right direction. Well, 83 versus 95 percentages. The Gimle is basically not being able to aim at all in the direction where the Flaming Hammer is. Somehow the Flaming Hammer lost its back portion. What the hell happened there? What the hell? Whoa! Whoa! What? That's so unexpected. It seems like the Norse gods who are residing in the real Gimle Hall may have heard the prayers and saved the Gimle from this battle. Because the Gimle is basically dying, and now all of a sudden the ISF Flaming Hammer just starts burning from behind and falls down. I wonder if we kind of accidentally stray damaged some fuel compartments in the back of this. It caught fire. Maybe it was thanks to the arqueballistas. It would not surprise me. That is so surprising. And it basically can't do anything now. It's probably gonna sink even. It's gonna be DQ'd in just a moment. That's so unbelievable. Look at the poor state of the Gimle. It's like completely barbecued. The guardians of the Gimle felt that it was too brutal that the Gimle Hall fell off last battle. So they wanted to save exactly these shares sitting here. So if you're sitting on any of the missing shares, I'm sorry. Fate has not selected you. You're very close of getting yourself very hurt here. You better provide a good battle job here so we win the battle. Otherwise, you'll be in trouble. I just wanted to tell the crew. That's how I am ensuring discipline in the crew. Just kidding. Anyways. That's so surprising. This thing is obviously just gonna die and sink. I can't imagine anything else happening. That's totally crazy. Man, that is totally crazy. Well, we're gonna have a third battle indeed. We're gonna have a third battle, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens. Obviously, the Gimle can have a chance, which is absolutely very surprising. Perhaps the fuel boxes kinda catching on fire somehow. We seem also to have pretty explosive parts in there. Well, it's despawning now, so we're gonna be back for a third battle. We made sure to be very nice and spawning this in the air, in case those last half second would have any impact, which I don't think, because the game takes a lot longer than that in targeting and shooting things, but in case it did, we know. We're gonna follow this big hammer here, just to see what's going on. Oh no. Maybe it has issues with its own missiles. Possibly. Ah, that's exactly what I thought. Look at this huge ammo compartment thing. Damn. Oh! Its own missiles sometimes get stuck on it. Oh no, I think maybe it tries to launch the missiles too slowly or something. So they have a chance of exploding on itself. That might be the reason. Perhaps it was the arqueballista, or perhaps it wasn't. Because it has obviously the ability to fail to eject the missiles in a proper way, so they'll get stuck. No! That's such a sad fail. Should have had more ejectors on those, my guys. Alright. The barbecuing is starting, and it's trying to barbecue the AI again, isn't it? And this time it actually aims for the AI. Okay, okay. I think I know who's gonna win this battle. With switched aim points. And our decoy crams are not being able to fire in this angle. That's very sad. Because they would have kept away much of the diff flag systems from the real crams. Well, we shall indeed see. The pack system, the only reliable damage dealer on the Gimle probably. $92 versus 95. Yeah, I don't think the Gimle is having much of a chance here. It really needs its laser at this time. So, the only thing that could change the tides here is if the back portion kind of fall off a little bit here. It has attached itself to the rear of the Gimle once again. So, it's looking not so good for the Gimle, but on the other hand, the last battle where it almost died, it actually turned it around pretty late in the game here. The Arquebalista still fires. We're good. I don't know how deep that penetrates though. See if we're losing important blocks. Can't see that. The laser. No, another lantern engaged. I'm kind of surprised that the morphers are kind of actually almost hitting the Flaming Hammer. That is pretty surprising. And we're just having so many missiles coming from the side here. Damn. They should probably deliver some more incendiary damage. That would be pretty funny. Alright. 80 versus 93. I don't think Gimle will be that lucky this time. I think the back Arquebalista is not at a point where it can shoot anymore. And the Gimle is indeed getting very barbecued. So yeah. I feel like a scene like this would probably ruin any party. Imagine just flames pouring into the party hall. Oh no. Well, the fire looks nice at night. That's one good thing. 90 versus 74. I do believe we are going to lose this very much. And in the meantime, I will say huge thanks to all of the commissioned officers in the Army of Gmodism, which, from Lieutenant and above, would be Admiral Scuba Rocks, Commodore Owen, Lieutenant Anto, Lieutenant Cravey, Lieutenant Parbagreed, Lieutenant Vincent Veritas, and anyone else, because my list may be outdated. And of course, all thanks to the audience, the Gmodists on this channel, in this community, in our Discord, on our other channels, on the Twitch, everywhere, who is just making this entire Gmodism empire thing very possible. Isn't that nice? Well, what isn't nice is the state of the Gimle. It is very, very, very sad. It's melting away and it's basically dead any second now. But at least it looks cool while in flames. And the golden hole is gone again. I think that kind of kills the last of the morale the Gimle had. So when the Gimle doesn't have its golden hole anymore, well then morale is too low and it will automatically lose. About what I said earlier, you can join the Patreons, the commissioned officers there. Down below, there you see the little treasure chest, but down below here you can of course join the Ecclesiarchy if you want to get early access to all of my videos whenever I upload them, and you don't need to wait for the weekly schedule from under $1 a month. Very nice. The lowest limit I could have. But in any case, the Gimle is down to despawning now, so congratulations, ISF Flaming Hammer. You're in the winner's bracket, but that was a close call sometimes, I will tell you that. Anyways, see you live on Twitch in a few days probably. This is your host Gmodism, and we're very much signing out.